Nya ASEAN, nya dagi electric scooty. Mat kalawe jong ya shaka. One shot Quincy Motors Damping Shulong, but kaliang no shaka 8 hamunagas.
Unong to history bapaunam Professor David R. Simle ubrang chiyo Shenya ka kusam Padmashri na ka President Jongkari ka Draupadi Murmu mandaga sin sajan ulahir ban ajing kranchi ki samla pule bekinong hikay jong ka Assam Don Bosco University daga ba ula kentu iki bagi de ban sa ban tip ban bu jingkli yaki kana pateng bala penskem habakran na kanigasi na kaliang Professor Simle ulong history kamday tang chapang gitarik berkejingja handre chapang gejing snoto ya gejing berkejing syam gejong gibriu banyak kedua bat kitalong kubor ke bokongsan pat banwad gi kanatang ki bampat jula banyeto ula bandra pru ba gejing wat bnya gejong u hagi archival halo gejing don jong ki Portugal North East India gejing wat ki kot kusla gi baduna bha chapang utirot sing sim na po London panakabantak jong u ban sengye ke museum halo ke North East India haga office jong ke UPSC hapo nongba New Delhi hadin jong ni gesi nagaliang ufada Bivan Mukim vice principal jong ke Jela Goti vice chancellor ufada Jus Paleli ibahing jong u professor kibala jue trailang bat u professor David Simle kira penipo ipeng ya ni gesi de ki jingrai pat ki jingcha jong ki khana puli jong school
our minds. Assam Don Bosco University, 10th May 2025.
One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
The investiture ceremony for the award was held at Rashtrapati Bhavan on 28th April this year. I am pleased to know that my attendance at the investiture ceremony came with the goodwill of many, including my family who accompanied me to Delhi, friends, the academic fraternity of the region and society at large. I am truly overwhelmed by the messages of congratulations I have received. The award of Padma Shri has come in large part following my association with the Northeastern Hill University. If my school, Dr. Graham's Homes in Kalimpong, with its motto Thara, and St. Edmund's College, Shillong, with its motto Factor non verba, deeds not words, Factor non verba, deeds not words, first nurtured and later molded me. Nehru, through the Department of History with its own inspirational motto, Rise Up and Build, further shaped me as a historian, author, guide, teacher and administrator. For this I remain ever grateful to my three alma mater. I was fortunate to have taught and guided scholars in St. Edmund's College and Nehru, with academic links with several universities in the region, covering 35 years of my career and continuing this delightful experience. From among our students and scholars, we have several who have found their place in academics, in politics. Many have joined the central and state central services as their preferred profession. Many have become bankers or joined insurance companies. Several are successful entrepreneurs. It is very gratifying to see so many of the alumni of varsities in the region go ahead in their professions to become teachers, scholars of repute and authors who have contributed in large measure to the history and culture of Northeast India. I take this occasion to mention my profound regard to all my colleagues and in particular to 4 of my teachers and colleagues. Professor J.V. Bhattacharjee, my PhD supervisor, Professor Imdad Hussain, Professor J.P. Singh and Professor Milton Sangma for their caring guidance, mentorship, shared experience and friendship given to me and my family in these many years of our interaction. My thanks to the Vice Chancellors of NEHRU who encouraged and entrusted me with administrative functions. These experiences were to become useful in my tenure as Vice Chancellor at Rajiv Gandhi University and as member and later Chairman Union Public Service Commission. I place on record my deep sense of gratitude to the encouragement of two much lamented Salesian priests, Father Sebastian Koru Temple and George Kotupalil, and the Salesian community, for their support in research and church history in the region. My connections with the Salesians of Don Bosco goes back many years, to frequent visits to St. Anthony's College, teaching a course in Christianity in Northeast India at Sacred Heart Theological College, and reading and research in the Otto Hopfen-Muller Library of the Theological College. Don Bosco University founder, Vice Chancellor Father Stephen Magali, his homilies as always were well prepared and well received by the congregation. My connection with the Holy Cross congregation too enabled me to write a book on their history. Our friendship has been long and endearing.
Of the teaching fraternity, the students, and the Board of Management of Assam Don Bosco University, to Professor David R. Aimle, a distinguished member of our board and a beacon of scholarly excellence, for being honored with the Padma Shri Award in the field of literature and education. It is a sound source. It is with great source of pride for Assam Don Bosco University that Professor David Aimle has been serving as a valued member of our Board of Management for over 5 years. His wisdom, integrity, and thoughtful guidance have enriched our university in countless ways, shaping policies, mentoring leadership, and helping us root our mission in academic excellence and social relevance.
Who went around the length and breadth of Nagaland to do a publication. Nowadays we so comfortably identify through some formulas minimum required persons and do, and it's a fantastic research. In those days, Professor, as a young research scholar with their vibrancy and passion, in those days traveling length and breadth of Nagaland to study and publish a good publication of Catholic mission, good research, and then continued other church history of other congregations as well, through their eyes, the history of the church in Northeast India. As a true historian, not only giving secular history, but also giving religious history, putting through a very beautiful spectrum of scientific research, and in that way contributing to the total growth of people.